Hello guys, today we are going to learn some coding known as HTML. So, HTML means Hypertext Markup Language. And before we start, you should be familiar with browsing and browsers because we will be making web pages, and to make web pages you will need browsers. So if you are not familiar with browsing and browsers, you will have some difficulties. Okay, so I will only cover some basics of HTML in this video. Now let's get started. Okay, first of all, you're going to open Visual Studio Code, which I showed you in the previous video of how to download Visual Studio Code. I will share a link in the description of the video. Now you will press Ctrl N, which will create a new tab like thing, or you can call it folder too. Now you have to put this arrow, okay, opening arrow, and write here HTML. Okay, now you will write this HTML. If you won't write this in these arrows and just write it here, the computer won't register it as any code. So you have to write it in arrows, HTML, and you have to write this in every starting of your web page. Now after every line you have to do Ctrl S, which is the shortcut of save. Now we will just save it as 1, named as 1. After naming it, you do not have to do any spaces, just write .html and save it. Now you have this text changed to blue, which means it is now it is now registered as code. So now after going down a bit, after entering of making lines, you're going to put another arrow and write here head and put the ending arrow. Now there will come a slash head. Don't delete it, because this slash head means it is the ending of your head tag. Okay, so we're going to write something in the head letter. Now we're going to do body. Okay, you have to put those arrows too. You have to put those arrows in every tag. Okay, now you will also get a slash body, which I told you is the ending of the body tags or any tag you have written. Now the body means the body of your web page basically. So wherever you see those buttons and all, like where you have to sign in, that's all in the body. Okay, the images and that all. Now we're going to go down by pressing enter and give another opening arrow and write, just press slash. It will automatically come as slash HTML. Now if you will write anything out of this slash HTML, it won't register it as any code or something or writings you have written. Okay, it will just basically leave it there and it won't show in the web page. It won't come in the web page. Now, well, as I was telling you, we will write something in the head. Yes, so you've probably seen, whenever you have opened a web page, you will see something like on the tab you will see some writings over there, the name of the web page. So that is given by putting the opening arrow and writing title. Okay, like the head title. Okay, now you will write here whatever you want to name it. You can name it. Okay, I'll just write here HTML Part-1. Okay, now we will do it, we will save it, Ctrl S, and then we will open it from going into our file explorer and double clicking it. Now we have this. As you can see on the tab, I have written there HTML part1. If I will remove this title, Control X. Yes, if I will remove this title, save it, come back here, press F5, it will change to 1.html, which we named it. Okay, which we named this folder as. Okay, right here it shows 1, but it is as 1.html. Okay, now I'll just Control V it, paste it there again. Okay, now, well, you want some text in your web page, right? I mean, you can't leave it blank right there only. So we're going to write here anything you want. Like, I'm just going to write hello world and save it. Saving is the most important thing. If you won't save it, wait, let me show you first. Now I'll press F5. There we go. We have the heading, title, and then the body, and then the body tag, which we wrote, where we wrote hello world. Okay, now I'm not going to save it. I'm just going to leave it like that, and I'm going to go into my web page and press F5. Nothing's changed. I've just written here hello, but it's coming hello world. Okay, so if you want to know how will I know if I have saved my writings or not, you will see something like this, a circle over your tab in Visual Studio Code. As soon as I save it, it's gone. Okay, so I'll just go here again, press F5. There we go. Now, well, you need some color in your web page. Nobody will like this white color left over here, right? So for that, you will go into this body tag. Okay, you will go into the body tag. Okay, and right there BGCOLOR. Okay, now some of you will write COLOUR. Okay, so don't write it like that, because it won't recognize it as BG color. Okay, now BG in the BG color means background, and the color means color, so it is background color. Now you will see something like this popped up, something popped up right there named as BG color. So you just, if it is blue, then you're going to press enter. If it is not blue, you will just click on it, or if you do not want this shortcut, you can just do is equal to and then put these, okay, quotes. I think they are, I don't know what they're called as, but I think they're called as quotes, right? Okay, so now the background color. Okay, now I'm just going to write it as yellow for the background color, and I'm just going to save it and then go back here, press F5. There we go, we have yellow color. Now I want it to be pink color, so I just write pink, Control S, go here, do that. Okay, so now, well, some of you might want to add some images in your web page. So how to do that? Okay, now I'll just delete this hello. Instead of that, we will write IMG. IMG is the short form of image, and SRC. You have the shortcut there, press enter. Okay, now in this, you're just going to close this, and you do not have to write any /img. Okay, you don't have to write that, because there is no ending of an image, right? So now if you already have an image, for example, I had an image of an Iron Man, so I will just write Iron Man here. It's named like that only. I will write the Iron Man and then .jpg. You have to write the file format after giving dot. because if you will not give it the give the file format, it won't know what picture are you talking about. Okay, so nothing's like happening. Okay, I'll just write .jpg, Control S, save, fy. This is a picture image, small picture image. The picture's not there. Why? Because, wait, let me show you. I'm just going to delete this. Okay, open your file explorer, locate where your web page is, where you have saved it, and now create a new folder. You can name it whatever you want. I'll just name it as html parts. Okay, now I will drag my web page into this and open it, and now you can see it is saved in there. Okay, and now you will see something like deleted. Don't worry about that, nothing happens. Okay, there we go, it's gone. And then I've control Z, and then I've done that. Okay, now, oops, sorry. Now you will be asking, so how can we get the image? Now you have to go to your browser, add a new tab, and then write any image you want. For example, I want a HTML image, or let's say I want a Iron Man image. Okay, I will go here, images, and then let's say I want this image. I'll just right click this image, save image as, and then just find my, there we go, and then I'll just name it as Iron Man. It's a JPG, JPEG, whatever you want to call it. Now if I will just write my capital Iron Man, wait, I did save it in that, yes, Iron Man .jpg, save it, go back here, oops, close that. Oh wait, oh yes, wait, let me just see. Yes, it's there. Yes guys, wait, yeah, yes guys, so I just figured out that when we saved it, there was another this created. So what you're going to do is just delete that one. Okay, don't worry about it, close this, don't save it, and then go here, go to a folder, right click it, and then oops, right click it, open it with there we go, Visual Studio Code. Now we have this, I've got a new image of a smiley. There we go, we have this popped up. You just click on it, press enter, save it, go here, yes, go into our page, press F5. Oh yes, sorry, we have deleted that file, so we'll just open the new file, and there we go, we have an image. Okay, now some of you might want a GIF. So for that, what you have to do is just write smiley GIF, okay, or whatever or whoever's GIF you want. Okay, whatever photos GIF you want. I'll just get this one, save image as, I'll just smiley one. Okay, oh, it's a JPEG. Okay, it's a JPEG, so we're not going to save that. Just go here, there we go, we have this. I'll just save it, there we go, see it is at GIF image, GIF, and just save it as smiley one GIF. Right, just going to close that, and then smiley one dot GIF. Okay, I'm going to save it. You have to remove that, you have to rename the whole thing. Okay, Control S, and you have to put the GIF. You will just, if you will just yes, if you will just keep it as JPEG, then it won't read it. Okay, I'm going to do F5. There we go, we have the GIF. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed and learned some basic things about HTML. See you guys in the next part. Bye.